Irene looks at you, Thea, and says, "You'll have to die."
Die? You can't be serious.
It is that of the fate of the Lightborn to die during conversions.
How do you know this?
Ancient scripture from the war 1,000 years ago when the first Lightborn sacrificed herself for us.
Bastion never said anything about this.
I'm not sure who Bastion is, but I've been studying the Court of Shadows since I was a little girl, due to my mother.
History can be twisted.
I was gonna say, are we
It's
trusting the word of the person that studied the Court of Shadows? I mean, both sides can be twisted into their own needs or wants. Like, of course, the Shadow Court would want the Lightborn to die, and theoretically, the Light Court would want the Shadow to die. Like, that's natural war right there.
I'm only telling you what I know.
Fair.
Who will kill her? Is like there a prophecy? Like, is it the Darkborn? Do they kill each other? Could we die instead? Not that I say I want to die, but
Once the conversions happen during that ritual, the Lightborn will be the head of it. They will perform until they die.
okay.
Thank you for this information.
I'm sorry that
But
it must be troubling to hear.
why would it be troubling? It's just there's other people we need to go see, and we need to tell the people back at the village where their children are.
Suppose you're right. I will not journey with you. For reasons I'm sure you understand.
Where are you gonna go?
I don't know. It's anywhere but here. Thank you, the four of you, for shining a light on my mother and her dark deeds. And take
It was
this as
all
a promise.
her.
Good luck to you all. And Thea, I pray and hope that the light finds you. And
May
she
the light
gets out.
guide you as well.
She gets out, kind of brushes herself off, looks at the graves for the people that she knew from the town. She makes one last look at the four of you, and then turns and disappears into the woods, never to be seen again.
Are you actually okay, Thea?
It's pretty jarring news.
All of her life, she was brought up with connections of the Night Court. I
You don't trust her, or
I don't trust her, but I also don't know how much of it is actually truth. There's a temple that we have to go to once we have all of the shards. And that temple, I'm sure the other people who follow the light will know. They're the ones who Bastion was. We were supposed to go there. But then we got sidetracked looking for the shards.
I wonder if there's, she knows a lot about the quarter shadows and this not prophecy, but what happened in the ancient scripture. I wonder if there's a lightborn side of it, because maybe she read this, the darkborn side of it, the two halves of the whole. It's just an assumption, but maybe we need to find a library, a very old library.
I'm not going to panic until we have more information. This is the first time we've heard about the convergence. This is the first time we've heard about a lot of things.
Right. And we know there's a darkborn too, so it could be them who has to die.
I just feel like we don't know everything. But I do know we have to get back to the village. We need to tell everyone where their children are. Don't tell them about the portal. Tell them we're off to save them eventually, because I'm not leaving the children there. We're going to save them. But first, we have to go to Dark Hall. We have to go to the orcs and where their shard is. And then after, the Court of Shadows.
Well, we'll put a pin in the children, not literally. And then we'll eventually save them because we have to, because it's kind of an offshoot of our mission already. So, and if we don't, oops.
Oops, no, I won't let that happen.
Oh, wait, what if we die?
Apparently I'm already supposed to.
I will follow wherever you go. I will protect you until that final moment. And even then, I'll fight like hell.
Should we tell Saren and them?
Well, I think we can ask for their opinion. They may know some more stuff, or they may have, heard some things of their own in the villages that they went to.
Yeah, they should know they are friends.
Right. Quote unquote friends.
Maybe Perea knows something because she's, mystical.
She might know some stuff about the convergence.
Yeah.
Again,
she might be our
any
book.
harm in telling them.
Well, first, just tell the village that their children are maybe alive in the Court of Shadows. And we're gonna do our best to save them.
Okay, let's start our trek back.
All right. So, you guys head back to the wood, following the same path you did when you originally would have with Ecub. Eventually, the town comes into view, where you see it's probably a little later in the day at this point, perhaps almost evening. Everyone is inside. You have the warm glow of the taverns and the houses of people being on the inside, not necessarily on the outside anymore. The stag statue in the center of town is covered still in candles and lights, trinkets and things like that. But for the most part, there's no one outside it at this time.
Do we leave a note?
I don't know.
At this
Might
point,
have a
either
bulletin
we have
board.
to tell them, one, that not only do we know where their kids are, and that we will go and try to save them. That 2, Brahm's dead. 3, Yavald is dead, and 4, Yikub's dead. 2 of those people are like guardians of the town, and one of them was the school teacher, the teacher of the
They
town.
might turn on us now that you say it like that. They might think we did it, and we're just like.
But at the same time, if we just say, "Hey, we know where your kids are," and then leave, the town's going to be unprotected from anything that comes to them. There's no they at least need to know. so they can arm themselves in some sort of way.
Who's the best penmanship?
Probably me.
Say,
I'm
not me.
surprised that you don't,
Well,
Thea.
Me?
Yeah, you're
not
a
I-
princess after all.
I say a second learning to read and write.
I'm a
She is
scholar.
diplomatic affairs.
I didn't grow up in any temple.
I'm pretty sure
Okay.
the words "I'm a princess" came out of your mouth last time we played this.
They did.
They did. They did.
Did. Yeah. What would you like me to write, princess?
Let them know what the fate was of the four, and that we have found we found out where the children were taken to, and we're on our way to go free them.
All right. I wrote it in my best common,
Okay.
and I'll post it on the bulletin board they might have near the tavern. You know, the announcement board.
Yeah.
Hopefully, somebody reads it.
Okay.
I think we should go rescue Saren and Co. from spiders. Do we have a
Yes.
heading there? What do the rocks say to you?
I believe they said they were. Can I roll insight to see if I can remember?
Remember.
I remember.
Oh, where are they?
Where are they?
They never said the town where they were. They said at the town that they were at, never giving a name, they ran into a pack of spiders, and he was upside down, being threaded up, and
Precisely.
some fire spell went off, and that's when he ended the Rocky Talkie call.
Well, let's head back to the airship, and then we might have to track them from there.
Okay. Back to our home.
All right. So you leave the town of Witchhaven behind, and heading back to where you originally were before this entire journey started. Back to where your camp was set up before you saw that little girl run into the woods being chased by a terrible monster, Thea. You continue walking, and the forest kind of starts to thin out a little bit as you kind of go into rolling fields. Eventually, you see the airship docked kind of at this broken fort that you guys have found. It's still tied up, everything looks good, and you see that Saren and Cormac and Priya and Devlin, they're all kind of like putting some supplies on, getting things figured out and stuff. When Saren stands at the top of the airship and he looks over and he goes, "Ah, there you all are."
It's nice to see you too.
It's been quite some time. You guys are looking a little worse for wear.
I also don't know if we're gonna be able to take off from here.
What makes you say that? Wind's perfectly fine, no storm in sight.
There's a griffin on top of this mountain.
A
You
griffin?
think the ship? Can the ship hold against the griffin?
Well, I haven't seen him. Have you, Cormac? No, no griffin here.
All right.
The lady said I was supposed to cleanse it.
You talking about that old bird that you talked to about 3 months ago?
Yeah.
3 months?
It's been 3 months since you told us about you being lightborn.
My time does move fast.
We're traveling halfway across the continent, my dear.
Yes, just so much has happened.
Agreed. All right, now, you coming on up?
Regrettably, yes. The air death machine.
He lowers down the ladder and you guys climb up on top. Devlin and Priya are finishing up the final touches, and Cormac is stitching up one of the masks. And they all just kind of like say hello, each of them in their own ways, leaving you kind of a second to like debrief and relax for a little bit. Give time to yourselves.
Alara is gonna go. Oh wait, you go ahead. You first. Go first. I'll compose my
Right here.
thoughts. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Zol is gonna chow down on some kind of like jerky or something, and then she's gonna start working out, sharpening her blades, checking out the new weapons that she took from Ikub.
Okay.
Alara is going to corner Az and kind of like point her finger into his chest and like push back so he's like against like a wall, like in the middle of the ship, kind of like in the shadow, like not with people exactly seeing. And she's gonna go real close and be like, "Give back the orb now. It's not dangerous."
At this point, Az just like lets her do this, and then as he hits the wall, he just grabs her by the shoulders and just picks her up, and places her on a seat as she's kicking around, flailing.
I don't know what is going on with you.
Hey, together, can we make a deal?
What kind of deal?
We examine this together. I will let you hold
Oh.
it. I'll let you hold on to it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to be right next to you, and you're going to detail everything that you say to it, and it says back in your little notes. And you're gonna let me see them, so that way, if it starts getting a little crazy, I can put an end to it before it gets too bad.
Nothing bad's going to happen.
Deal
I know
or no
who.
deal?
Deal.
All right,
But
and
this isn't the only thing we have to talk about.
Az and Alara will go sit in like this corner, and, like sit on the ground, get notes and everything like that, and he'll place the gem out in the middle.
She's just holding it. She's like, "See, fine. Nothing's happening. Nothing at all. Just an orb."
You hear
Stab Az.
your name whispered on the winds as you hold on to it.
See, nothing. She's trying to just completely deceive him.
Roll.
Roll to see.
Yeah, go ahead. You can roll
3.
deception and okay, yeah. No.
No, that was almost as bad. That's crazy.
Nothing happened. I'm not going crazy. Is this an orb?
Does it light up when it talks to her?
No.
Okay. I saw a twinkle in your eye. Something happened. If you're hearing voices, it's fine. Just write it down.
Alright, she'll take a piece of paper and she'll write her name. And she'll hand it to him.
Are you gonna respond to it?
I'm not crazy.
I'm not saying
Not
crazy.
here.
I believe that it's talking to you.
Yeah, I just know I need to protect this. That's all. He needs
You
protecting.
hear another whisper. Make us whole.
Wow. Protect it. I just have to make it whole.
If you put my soul into that goddamn gem, I would
I
haunt
would
you. I
not.
promise you.
The soul shard has been reserved
A
already.
wisdom saving throw.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, okay. A 30-20.
All right. The longer you hold on to it, the worse the feeling in your hand gets.
You actually see her, like, her gloved hand trembling because she's holding with her gloved hand. And she's like, I'm going to put this in my pocket now. Is that okay?
Go ahead.
And she does that real quickly, a little too quickly. And she just holds her hand.
As soon as you let go of it, there's a little bit of like residual soreness, but the intensity goes away.
Okay.
Az is gonna grab her gloved hand, not take the glove off, but like grab the hand.
Ow! What are you doing? That's my spell hand.
Your spell hand.
Yes, I cast spells.
So your hand hurts.
Obviously. You grabbed it.
Why is only one of your hands gloved?
For the look.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I mean, it's fashion. Does this not your fashion appear on the top side?
Can you take it off?
It would smell.
And a liar through and through.
It would
Not
totally
surprised.
smell. Not surprised. You're hiding something, though.
Mm-hmm. Coming from the one
Something.
literally hiding something underneath her glove.
This glove tells me that you're hiding something.
And Az will just chuckle and look around, and then he'll go to Sarah and Cormac and grab a bottle of wine with them.
This is an end, sir. We are not finished.
He'll
She
put
says a little too
the red-
loudly.
Priya, who happens to be walking by, goes, "Oh, what's not finished?"
Something about Az isn't right.
I'm not sure there's much wrong about him either.
Okay, I'll take that.
Why? What have you discovered?
I think he's harboring something dark. Maybe light. I'm not sure.
Ooh, do you want me to read a star chart?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to know precisely what lunar cycle he was born in.
I don't even know if he knows that. Hey, Az! He screams. What lunar cycle were you born in?
Saren looks over at Az. Don't answer that. Once they get your astrology chart, it's all over there for me, mate.
They already don't like me. It's fine. I don't even know.
Oh, well, that's just too bad. I won't be able to read a star chart then.
That's fine. Thank you for your help. I'll get to the bottom of this and why he's. She almost says it, and she's like, "Yes," and she like stomps away.
Az throws another cork at her.
Hey,
What does that smell?
probably Az's butt.
No, it smells like death.
It's that stone.
I don't smell it.
Weird. And she looks over at Alara, and then she just kind of shakes her head and then just skips away merrily. Anybody else want to do anything?
Yes.
Okay.
So as soon as Thea got on the boat, she started making her way up towards the front of the ship where she likes to hang out. And she has pulled out her little book, the that she has from Bastion, and she's looking through it to see if it says anything about the convergence.
You are flipping through the pages, try to just kind of scan and search for the convergence. And as soon as you find yourself close to something, you flip the next page, and you notice that pages have been ripped out of the book.
She stands up and she starts walking towards everyone. It's like, next time we go somewhere to stock up, I need to see if we can find a tome of light.
A book? Oh, now you're talking.
Look, we're about to head into Orc territory. Next stop is Drakthal, will probably be about an hour or so.
I don't know if anyone actually believes in the light there.
They have their own deities, visions that they follow. You might find someone.
There's pages ripped out of this. Pages we
Dear.
desperately need.
Who would have ripped them out?
This book was given to me by Bastion.
Oh, I see. And we
It
can't really talk
has
to him, can they?
no, and the other pages about the convergence, and she looks at the group.
The convergence.
We learned a lot while we were in the village.
We just sent you off to get things like jerky and arrows.
It didn't turn out like that.
Leave it to us to roll up on a mystery as soon as we roll into town.
Well, it's a big one, and I don't like the answer so far. But this town was being plagued by darkness. It turned out to be the holy person in the town taking the children and taking them to the Court of Shadows.
No, that's awful.
So after here, and we can find the shard, we are going to the Court of Shadows to rescue those children. And while they're
And
there,
where exactly is the Court of Shadows?
she looks over at Alara. I have a feeling she knows something.
She's playing with the orb.
I'm
Roll
guessing it's
wisdom
with the dark
saving throw.
elves.
Shit. 13.
4 points of psychic damage.
Oh shit. Alright, she puts it in her pocket real fast.
I was told the last shard is with the dark elves.
Right, that's right. The orcs have one part of it and the dark elves have the rest. But once
And
we
I'm
have them all together, we have to do that little ritual thing that you talked about, right?
yes, but I don't know what
But
exactly it is, and it might be something that's called the convergence.
Devlin steps forward and he says, "What do you know of the conversions?"
Not much.
Who
I
said
w-
that?
Who said anything about the convergence? Her
Yes.
lady named Irene. She was the daughter of the holy person from the town.
I didn't think the convergence was actually real.
All I know is that it takes a lot of souls, and the Lightborn dies.
Hence why they've taken children. Their souls are pure and innocent, worth more than humans.
I think that's what they use to power the shards.
Originally, 1,000 years ago when the war happened, every single elf on this planet gave up their lives to destroy the Shadow Court. Some remained underground. Those became Dark Elves. If the convergence is true, it's not just the Lightborn's life that will end.
The Darkborn too.
The Darkborn
She said it's the balance.
can't have one without the other.
We don't even know who that is.
I have a hunch.
What's your hunch?
We'll need to go to. We'll need to go to the Gloom Delve.
That's the plan after death roll.
Suppose you're right. Let's get this airship moving. And Devlin kind of turns and walks away. His cloak kind of billows in the wind as he goes down inside of the hole. Cormac and Saren, they tie off and get things starting to go in, and they have liftoff up into the air. All right, everyone, we should be seeing a sun-scorched desert up here soon. Sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. Hopefully it's not too bumpy this time.
Laura's like gripping, pushing leg grips on the staircase rails.
Thea looks back at Zol, and she smiles at her softly. Are you ready? I remember what they said.
As ready as I'm gonna be.
Is there
Are
anybody
you ready?
as ready as I'll ever be? Is there anyone we need to stop while we're here? Do you have parents, family?
I mean, yeah, but it isn't necessary. I mean,
It's your family. Of course it's necessary. Who knows when you'll see them again? We're on a grand adventure.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, I do have parents.
After some time goes, along the horizon, a giant cloud of black smoke appears, thick and dark. Saren kind of looks forward and pulls out a spyglass and kind of stretches it out. And then he nudges Cormac, and Cormac looks through it too. And Cormac kind of just, his jaw drops and he shakes his head. No.
What do you see?
No.
Is it a dragon?
He looks over to Zol and he gives her the telescope.
Zol looks through it.
On the horizon, you see the great city of Drakthral burned to this nothing but sand and ash.
Zol is in shock, enraged, and just doesn't know what to say. So she kind of like lowers the telescope and hands it to anyone who wants it.
Does anybody want to use the telescope?
Alara would love to because she's of curious mind.
Okay. Alara, you see the same thing on the horizon. Drakthral being absolutely burnt to the ground.
She's just not gonna make any. She's gonna like be like, oh, okay. Don't. She's muttering to herself like, I don't think it's supposed to look like that.
Sarian kind of turns to Cormac and Zol. I can turn around.
What if?
Let's head to our next stop. Why delay?
Are you sure?
I
But
mean,
the
it seems like
shard.
nothing's here.
Well, we don't know that for sure. Maybe there could be survivors.
We're pretty far up.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
if there's nothing there, we'll move on. But we need to see what happened for your people.
So
See who happened.
Saren goes and he starts kind of fly lower to the ground. The smell of brimstone and ash and fire start to fill your noses, as the just ruins of a magnificent orc city are there, burned buildings and destroyed like houses, charred bodies and viscera all across the ground. And eventually, Saren lowers it down to um, kind of a flat topped roof that seems stable enough and lowers the ladder down for you all to descend.
Soul will not say anything and just descend immediately.
Yeah, we'll follow.
Alara's gonna look at Azul fast with like a worried glance and then like do a little nod and then follow.
As follows.
Um, Saren calls down. I'm not going to be able to keep this place here for too long. I'm gonna keep going, check for supplies. Here, and he tosses you Athea down. Oh, it's a wand. It only has a flare in it. Signal it up when you need us to come rescue you.
Okay. Thank you.
Priya
Till
looks
then,
over and she says, "Good luck."
luck to you guys too.
You get lowered to the ground or onto the rooftop, and you just kind of like see this massive destruction of scorch marks and just absolute devastation through the capital of the orcs.
Zol's gonna look for a way off the roof
Okay.
and start exploring.
All right. So there are some like broken things and like kind of making a makeshift way to get down. I'll have you go ahead and roll an acrobatics check for me.
18.
You move with a easy finesse as you just kind of silently climb down from the rubble and the rubble and boxes and crates and stuff down onto the main floor of the city, where you see charred remains of bodies, citizens, men, women, children, soldiers, everyone from the city, burnt to a crisp.
Um, does she see any buildings left? Any structures standing?
The most like intact building is the main citadel, which is like where your chief would preside.
She will head in that direction.
Alara's going to silently and with reverie like follow. Just kind of like making sure that she's okay. She follows, like keep side eyeing her. Unsure what to say.
Thea
Oh,
does.
everyone else that's crawling down. Go ahead and roll your checks as well for me.
Okay.
What was
Climb
it?
down. Acrobatics.
It's
You said.
acrobatics.
11.
15.
14.
Yeah, y'all managed to get down to the ground pretty safely. But you said you all follow.
Hmm.
Zol.
Az will be in the back with his hand on his weapon, ready in case anything happens.
Okay.
Under Thea's breath, she is mumbling a word of prayer.
Okay.
Oh.
Oopsies. Hold on, let me. Go. Alrighty. Go ahead and roll religion for me then.
19.
All right. Go. So eventually you head up the steps to this kind of crumbling citadel that has the most kind of intactness to it. You see more bodies. They're not as scorched up here, they're more slain. You see swords are stuck in them, and these swords are made of like a black stone steel kind of amalgamation together. Um, Something similar you would have seen back when you were kidnapped by the soldiers from before. Um, and then you kind of see this pool in the center. This kind of fountain. It's broken and disheveled. The water is now stained with like blood and viscera. It's no longer pure and holy. Um, but past the pool is kind of the main gates of where the chief would sit and preside and answer to the people, basically.
She'll make her way over to it.
Okay. As soon as you start making your way closer to the uh, citadel, from the ash and cinders, two figures of fire and brimstone appear swirling out um, from either side. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Oof.
Get this ready.
16.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Alara.
30-20.
Lara, Soul, as me.
We didn't get a rest. Shit. Okay.
Mm.
Oh.
Alrighty. Alright. So whoever is first, go ahead.
Alara's gonna get startled and cast magic missile on Habit at this one onto the left. Natural 20 for 26.
Do you want to do double? Or
I'll do double, yeah. Make it easy. Oh, good thing it's 10. So,
you said the one on the left?
yes.
Okay. I think this one. No. No, it was the first one. I'm just crazy. There we go. Okay. So You said 20 on the left. You got
10.
10 on the left.
Yeah, it's 5 and 5.
Okay.
It was only first level spell.
Alrighty. Who's next?
Me. Soul's going to move. Let's see. How do I put a grid on the map so I can see?
I got you.
Can I get up next to one of them? I guess. Thank you.
Mhm.
12, 10, 15. The first thing Zol's gonna do is aim a javelin at one of them. Since it's fire, obviously, she probably doesn't want to get too close initially. So 23 to hit,
That hits.
and 3 points of damage.
You said 3.
Mm-hmm.
You're a fighter, right?
Yeah.
You should have
I get
2.
to attack twice.
Let's say, yeah, 5th level, yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't do much, but it hits him and it damages it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll throw another javelin, and I rolled a 1. No. Yep. A 1.
You throw the javelin and the fire elemental, like it kind of like just burns it to a crisp as it tries to pass through him.
Okay. That is my turn.
Alrighty.
Az is going to run up to the one on the right and using Assassinate, since it hasn't taken an action yet, I will get advantage on the attack. Let me make sure. Yes. Okay. So sure. Didn't matter too much. 21 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, and using a sneak attack since I have advantage. Do this. And then that. Alright, so in total, 16 points of damage.
Alrighty. And so you learn that since you have hit it with a melee attack within 5 feet, you take 1d10 fire damage. That
Perfect.
1d10 is just 1 point of fire damage.
Psh, nothing
Alrighty.
this time.
Thea.
She is going to do guiding bolt. 11 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay.
Alrighty. So one on the left. It's gonna use one. It's gonna do this right here. It's going to use its touch attack, which is to hit. So it's a multi attack. 10 and what is that? 13. 10 or 13 on Zol. I'm assuming probably not.
Oh, I thought you meant damage. No,
No.
my AC is 16.
Okay. Yep, we're good. And then this one is going to do the same thing. Nope, that's 11. 16. 16 on Az.
Cool. He's gonna use uncanny dodge, so
Okay.
half the attack.
Alrighty. So with touch, it is 2d6 plus 3 fire damage. Let's see. 7 points of fire damage. If the target is a creature, it ignites. The creature takes an action to douse the fire. The creature or the target takes 1d10 fire damage at the start of each of its turn. So you currently
So 7 rounded down is what, 4?
Yes.
Okay. And then I'm on fire.
Yes, you've been caught embersome. Alrighty. Back to the top of Lara.
Okay, Laura is going to move 30. Hello, I want to move. Please let me
Hello.
move. Okay, 10, 20, 30 feet this way. Oh, she's still not close enough. God damn it. Um, she's going to cast. She's not going to do shit, but she's going to cast Firebolt at the moment. Her plan's going to come to fruition in a couple rounds, I think. So, Firebolt for who? For 11.
It's immune to fire.
Okay. That's all she's going to do.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Till next time.
Zol's going to get Ikab's longsword out.
Okay. So
I
technically
still have
switching
a
weapons.
bonus action,
I'd
right?
to say yeah.
So with my bonus action,
Could she still attack since she has 2? Or is it 2 attacks? You don't have 2 actions. My bad.
Correct.
I'm going to do tactical shift. So whenever I activate my second wind, with a bonus action, you can move up to half your speed without provoking opportunity attack. And I'm gonna back the fuck up. Right here. Maybe a little further.
So you're going to use second wind, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Don't forget to heal yourself with second wind.
Okay. That's my turn.
Alrighty.
Right.
Az. Or Thea. No. Az.
Who's
It's as.
it
You're
is
right.
as yeah.
Alright. He's gonna use his silver longsword.
Start of your turn.
Oh yeah, wait. Forgot about that.
No worries.
Oh.
No worries. Let's see. You have to use an action to douse the fire.
Hurt.
So
And
you can continue fighting and take the 1d10 fire damage, or use an action and.
yeah, he's gonna do that because he rolled a nat 20. So I'll just take the damage.
Alrighty.
Alright, now 29 to hit. I
It
assume
is
hit.
5 fire damage, and yes, that does hit. Do you want to double or roll again?
We'll double it. And I will roll now. That's this one. Ooh, nice. That is 24 points of fire damage. Or
Fire.
24 points of damage
Yeah,
to
I
the
got
fire being.
All right. Let's see. And then because you're attacking it within 5 feet, you take another 1d10
1d10.
fire, which is 3 points of fire. Alrighty, Thea.
She is coming to the rescue, and she is going to do cure wounds.
Does she douse him or just use cure wounds?
I didn't know I could douse him.
Yeah, you can help him out by patting him down.
Okay.
That would-
Is that
Daryl
an
runs up and
action?
punches him in the back of
yeah,
the head.
that would be your
Douse.
action. Oh yeah.
That'd be my action.
Yes.
Or you could cure wounds me. I'll just take the fire damage, or I can douse myself next round. Do what Thea thinks is better. I trust Thea's judgment.
I'll hold my spell slot for right now and douse your fire.
Heck. Can't wait for this thing to hit me again. Just catch it on fire.
Alrighty. It's gonna be this side, so this one's gonna. Let's see. What the hell is this? Okay, Desert Warrior. Okay, it's gonna use his touch. Oh. That is a dirty 20 on Alara. It is.
Alara's dead.
Yeah, I know, right? It's gonna be 6 points of fire damage. She is now on fire. She can douse on her next turn or take fire damage on her next turn. Let's see. And then this one is going to come after Az again. Multi attack. Nope. And so nope. Does not hit as well.
Thank God.
Go back up to Alara.
You're muted.
Okay. Using my brain. She's gonna take a deep breath and she's gonna cast prestidigitation and take away the air, so it has no air to feed from, like even herself, like around her, as much as she can. Does anything happen if she just takes away all oxygen around?
Is that
You can cast wind, so I was wondering if you just take away wind.
hold on, let me look at it.
I was looking at the spell. I was like, well, you cast it. What if you just
a harmless sensory effect? It has to be harmless, such as a sharp sparks puff of wind, a faint musical note. You can instantly light or snuff out a candle, a torch, or a small campfire. Instantly clean or soil, chill or warm up. I'm gonna say because it does say harmless, that it can't be used as an attack.
okay.
That was some good thinking, though.
Yeah.
I see where you're at, but but at the same time though, well, I mean, I don't know, yeah.
Well, then she's just going to take the point that she's going to get hit and she's going to make for the water.
There you go, using your big brain. Alrighty, so you said you're running to
To the water. So she'll take the whatever hit she needs to take, but run to the water.
Attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Well, she can just use disengage.
Yeah. She's just like, oh shit, I'm on fire. Runs to the water.
You jump into the water.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Smart cookie. Alrighty. Zol.
So Zol's got Beak of Sword out now. She's going to take the damage to hit him in melee range with it.
Okay.
And it's a 22 to hit.
Perfect. And then roll a second time for your multi attack. You can hit twice. Okay, so
9 to hit.
Hits.
So then 6 damage.
6 points of damage. Okay.
And then I gain +1 to bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. So that would be 7 points of damage, and then with the
7.
second attack hit, now that it's a 10.
No, fortunately.
Okay. That's it then. Unless something else happens.
Unless.
Unless.
No, you're good.
And how much do I... Oh, wait, that's later. Okay,
No,
that's
just
it.
one d10, which is 3 for you.
Okay.
Alrighty. Is
I'm gonna take the gamble.
you're not gonna douse yourself?
I,
I
Oh
already
wait,
did.
theoretically,
yeah, I'm doused.
She's
I'm just not healed.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. 21 to hit.
That hits.
Great. You want to do the fire damage to see if it kills me before? I feel like that's an important part of it.
It's only 3.
Thank God. All right, and 11 points of damage.
You only have 21 health points at 5th level.
Yeah, because I have the 2 tattoos.
10-4.
I'm currently feeling like a 5 out of 21, in case anyone's wondering.
Got you.
You want to put that bleeding emoji on, my guy? Because that's how he's feeling right now. He's feeling very.
Run this way, dummy.
Alright.
She says.
I'm protecting Thea now.
Thea, go ahead.
She's gonna do cure wounds on the dummy. 12 points of damage, or 12 points of damage. 12 points go back to you.
There you go.
And then she saw Alara, and she is going to use her movement to go here. Be protected by the water.
Now it's just the 2 stubborn people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
This
kill
was
it.
my
I'm a
plan the
monster,
whole-
God damn it.
My whole time was like, I'm running to the water, and then like it got close to me. I was like, shit.
Alrighty. So we're gonna have first guy. Damn, this is a bad. Oh, there we go. That is a 27 to hit. 6 points of fire damage on Zol, and then Emma's nope. 18. Ooh, there we go. Yes, 18.
There we go.
6 points of fire damage as well.
So 3 for me, uncanny dodge.
Sure.
Sure. You know, in all reality, this is probably the best setup. The 2 fighters on the front line fighting, 2 spellcasters who are in the water.
In the water. Watering. Let's go for a swim. That's about.
Like if it was reversed, it'd be way worse. Like if me and Zola in the water just splashing around, you guys are out.
I'd be dead already, so don't worry.
I know that's 6
Or
points is
you
what
could
half your
come
health.
join us.
That's Princess. You don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, back
I'm here to protect you. I had to.
Alara is going to try to splash the one that's near Az. So she's just going to take all of her force water and just splash water towards it. She literally has no spells to do anything. They're all fire.
Remember, what I was like, remember my rule. If you don't have spell slots, you can take points of exhaustion to cast spells.
They're fire.
That's not gonna work.
You can shoot an ass.
Roll,
Yeah.
roll strength.
Roll straight. How do I roll straight? I'm not straight. Roll.
What?
Oh, yeah, 2. It's like a beep.
You make like a little baby splash.
So, damn it, next time cannonball.
Just a little baby splash.
Thinking that she's going to get up a little bit out of the water so she can do cannonball next time. Splash.
Alrighty. Zol.
Soul's going to hit with Ekub's longsword. So we got 27 to hit for one,
Mm-hmm.
19 to hit for the
Hits for
other,
both.
Nice.
6 points of damage for one, and 7 points of damage for the other. So 13.
Look at you go, girl.
She's
bad.
angry.
Fiery.
Alrighty. Zol. I mean, as.
Yeah, I mean, why? It's working, I think. Because there's really no way to know. 26 to hit.
Mhm.
10 damage. And how much damage does it do to me?
Damn, 6.
All right. With that being said, he is going to. Give me a second.
As a rogue, he has a cunning action to.
Yeah, I say cunning action to disengage and jump in the water. Run, Zol, run, please, for the love of God.
Alright, Thea.
She's casting 8 on everyone, so 5 increase 5 points everyone.
Just max, right?
Hmm.
Temporary.
Yeah, they're
Okay,
temporary hit
okay.
points. But it helps a little.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah. Alrighty. This one is going to be like, "Meh," and it actually disappears.
Me.
And goes into the ember and smolder of the around. But the other one is also going to go after. So, that fell on the ground. Sorry, roll. 13 plus 6, 19. And 12. Just the
12
19
points.
hits, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then so fire damage is going to be 2 points of fire damage. Damage.
Okay.
I run back out there. I can
Just
stab.
2?
Yep, just 2 points of fire damage.
Oh, okay.
It's only hit you once. I know.
Okay.
I'm benevolent.
Alright. So then, whose turn is it? Alara?
Yes.
Laura's gonna cast. She's too far to splash it. Definitely too far to splash this one. Magic missile. Last spell slot. Ba-bow, ba-bow.
Bing, 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 bing. How much damage?
18 to hit, and it's 6
Magic
damage.
missile always hits.
Oh, I don't know why I have it there then.
Yeah. Magic missile is an automatic hit.
Alright.
Yeah. The only spell to always hit.
I'll save mage armor.
6 points of damage on that guy.
Take that, motherfucker.
Surprise, motherfucker.
As pushes Laura in the water.
As your turn.
Huh? Ooh.
As his turn.
My turn.
Yeah, I say it's Zol's turn.
Okay, it's Zol's turn.
Okay, so she's gonna hit with Ekub's sword again.
Fuck
24 and
yeah.
28, so they both hit.
Hit that
And,
bitch.
3 and then 10 points, so 13 points of damage again.
Alright, it's below half health.
Oh, that's not good. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna regret this. I can't let Zol die though.
And then Zol, don't
Let her
forget
die.
you're gonna take 7 points of fire damage.
Okay.
She's out there fighting it alone. And it only
I know.
looks like it's half injured.
Zol's going to. Can she still move a little bit this way?
She
Wait,
can move,
opportunity
but
attack.
yes.
Yeah, I was gonna try and draw it close to the water, but sorry guys. Can't risk more health than I have. That ends my turn.
Okay.
Oh, this could kill me. This could kill me. This could kill me.
All right, Az.
How
Don't
I
do
want
anything
to do-
stupid.
do I let Soul just get hit then? I'll go out there and
I'll protect you as much as I can.
I'll take it. As will run out.
Oh.
Advantage? Question mark or no?
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to roll. What did that come out to be? Take 2 off of that. It's 26 technically.
That hit.
All right, and let me try one more time. You never know. Nope. All right. All right. So 26 to hit, and I have advantage. I'll roll this, and then this. That was a really good roll. It is 23 points of damage.
Nice.
And how much damage did it do me?
1d10. Oops. 4.
Oh. You'll see it as like cough up blood as like fire goes around him.
Oh shit.
All right, Theo.
The
I
stress
want
right
to be
now.
known that I hit it really hard, okay?
I mean, you hit it hard. Ugh.
Azrael is definitely worse than Zol.
Sam's face. Oh yeah.
7 points of health healing.
Oh, thank God. You're a godsend. Little princess, thank you.
Be careful.
This protects me from at least one 1d10.
Alrighty. Is that it? That's all for her? She done?
Yeah, that's all she can do.
All right. Fire friend.
Is that what we're calling them? Fire friends?
Nope. Nope. Does not hit.
Thank God.
Alarm.
Alar cries.
She's like, why?
Alar's currently under the water.
Oh shit.
Hear no evil, see no evil.
I mean, okay, well, I don't even know if this is gonna work.
Does she have a dagger or anything?
She does have a dagger. That means I have to get
Isn't her strength like -3?
not the best. Okay.
Alar's gonna end up downing his ass.
Okay, she's going to go with her friends because they're there. Ba-da-ba-dip-ba-doop. And she's gonna stabby with a dagger.
It's a water dagger right now. It's water log.
14.
14 hits.
Cool.
Oh my God.
And she stabs it with 4 points of damage.
But it's saying, yeah, she'll suffer from 6 points of fire damage.
What she's soaking wet right now. Burns through and automatically evaporates.
So hot.
It's okay.
Ooh,
She's
so
okay right
steamy.
now. Like, oh, things I do for you guys.
Right, Tay Zol.
Okay, so she's gonna
Okay.
hit with Ekip's longsword, of course.
It's now Zol's longsword.
Zol's longsword.
She's attuned to
27
it.
for the first one.
Oh yeah.
18 to the second one.
Yup.
10 points of damage for the first hit. 6 points of damage for the second one.
How do you want to kill it?
Yay!
She is going to do like a right slash, a left slash, and then she's gonna switch the way she's holding it. Just like it falls prone. She's gonna switch the way she's holding it, and she's gonna stab it right in the chest.
Period. And it just eviscerates into like ash and explosion of fire. Period. Good job, guys.
We did it.
As collapses.
I'm gonna cast
Oh.
Mass Healing Word, and everyone gets 7 points.
Okay. Thank you.
As is still gonna be on stone. Just breathing hard. Burns all over his body.
Alara will give a handkerchief to Az, be like, now what did we learn?
Az is gonna try to pickpocket her for that damn stone.
Good luck.
Are you successful?
Are we able to do it?
I don't know.
Set a hand.
What does he have to be?
Dirty 20.
Fuck!
Your perception.
Okay, yeah. You have whatever you were looking for, I guess. Some pocket lint, I guess.
Az puts the handkerchief back in your pocket, is what he does. Thank you, I don't need it though. Oh.
All right, let's get to the pool. Cool your burns. Let's see what happened here. Because I have a feeling, Zol, those aren't normal here, right?
Can she roll to find out? I mean, no, I don't. I'm
No.
assuming not. Like,
No. Yeah.
but,
You know that those are not normal.
okay.
Somebody left in
Isn't
here
this
the trap.
Isn't this like full of like dead bodies and like blood?
Yeah, there's like viscera and guts.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's not.
I was like,
Oops,
when you
I
saw,
forgot.
like, part of
It's
me like
not.
just run into it, and you guys like ran and jumped, and Alara's trying to splash it, like blood and guts.
Blood, yay!
I'm not gonna judge. I can't. I'm taking
Alright,
fire damage. I'm a masochist.
When you get to the top of the citadel, you see the chief throne. Normally above it, Zol, you're used to seeing like gemstones and beautiful like gold and embellishments and things like that. But like the central gemstone that normally is there at the top of the throne is gone.
One of these gemstones is missing.
I don't have it, I
There's supposed to
swear.
be one here.
Thea, do you want to go see if there's any kind of like trace, or I guess either Alara, you can go see if there's any trace of magic there. I don't know if
I
Thea, if
could.
you want to see if there's any trace of like dark magic.
Can try. I have nothing to tell what it could be, but I'll see. We just saw magic fire creatures, so I would assume that there's stuff around here, but I'll investigate the throne.
Nothing was left behind from the fire creature, right? Like no gem. Okay. Off the list. But she will do detect magic as well, since she can do that without a
So-
spell slot.
With your detect magic, I'm gonna kind of upgrade it for you a little bit. Detect magic lets you
Ooh.
see echoes.
Oh.
You know, so
Force
this-
echoes.
Yeah, so
I'm Cal.
you see like energy shapes and figures. You can't necessarily see details, but you see general like auras, basically. you see some very angry auras coming to this throne, and you see them fighting with other auras. Eventually, you see the person that was in the throne. Um, they maneuver something near the arm of the chair, and they take they raise their hand above them and pull something out of the throne before running straight towards the, and then it disappears.
You said to the pool?
Yes.
Okay. You cut out, so. She's gonna be like, well, I mean, it could not be there, it could be there, but I saw something strange with that throne. Somebody pulled something out of the chair, held it above his head, and then ran towards this pool. And she's going to go back to the pool and like look into it, see if anything blings.
After she says that, she's actually going to investigate the arm of the chair because she said she saw someone there. Is that okay?
Yeah. So go ahead and roll.
Oh, not good.
So it's okay. No,
5.
it's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. You're kind of like looking over the arm, where she said it. You run your fingers over it, and then you hear a click. Um, and then you hear stone grinding on stone, something underneath the ground moving. And then Alara, as you approach you start to see the viscera and water level start to decrease, as if it's being drained, before eventually just bodies are kind of like left in this. But in the center of the pool is a hidden staircase descending down.
I don't know what you did, but you created a cool staircase.
I think we ought to find out where it leads to.
I agree.
I concur.
Let me go first.
Oh, okay.
All right, so uh you said that Az is going first. What's the I mean, it's big
As
enough for like two people to walk down, but
Oh, Azol's definitely like
Yeah.
already gone.
all right, so as and Zol, and then Thea, Lara.
Yep.
Get next to that. Your friends.
so you kind of go deeper and deeper down, and then eventually you come to a small landing as fire lights up on the walls where the torches kind of are magically, and then behind you the stairs slowly rise up, creating a wall. So you are just in a room, no windows, um and no doors. All you see is a cracked marble fountain, um uh just kind of like on the wall, um and out of the cracked fountain a small trickle of water is pouring out of it into the basin. But that's all you see.
Do you think we should take a rest?
Do you think we should take a rest? Yes, I
Your
do
map is like
think.
already red. I'm just kidding. You can take a short rest if you want to.
Take a
That'd be
short
great.
rest.
Short rest
I
be
mean, I
great.
feel like it'd be a good idea. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Right, crack your poppers and you have a short rest.
Yay.
Crack my what?
Your poppers, your crystal poppers. Smell
And
bad.
that just
Pop that.
gets hit points, not spell slots, right?
Some people do get spell slots. Some people.
I don't remember with
I
cleric.
don't remember either.
Pretty sure it's Warlock.
Warlock
And
gets
Druid.
a lot of stuff. And
Short rest. Characters up to finish character die for each hit die spent away. The player's blah. Yes, it's just hit dice for you.
Well, it's nice to sit.
Warlocks are the only ones that get it. Some druids can, but typically warlocks and druids.
Mhm.
To be
Okay.
fair, warlocks are very squishy with their spell slots, so makes sense.
Alrighty.
All right. Well, Lara, since she doesn't need a short rest, will spend this time examining this fountain
Go ahead and
trickle.
roll investigation.
Okay. Investigation. 18.
You see carved along its rim as looping verses in an old script. It's Orcanese. Can you read Orc?
No.
Zol, if you
But-
can't read Orc, I'm gonna be so mad.
So Zol got Veil Shade tattoo, and she has dark vision, and she can see invisible creatures and objects. Does she see anything other than the fountain? Okay. Zol will step up to the fountain with Alara and read the message. If she sees it, I'm guessing she
Read.
does.
Read her the house sound. Alright, this is what you see. First thing in the message.
It says, "When the moon weeps, the desert drinks. When the sun burns, the secret sinks."
I'm going to die.
Riddles.
Alara's weakness.
She takes things literally, okay?
All right, one more time.
When the moon
When the
cries,
moon weeps, the desert drinks. When the sun burns, the secret sinks. So
Is there anything on the ceiling?
maybe the secret is the gemstone? Zoe will look up at the ceiling and around everywhere just to see if she can spot any other writing.
Roll investigation.
6.
There doesn't seem to be anything much more in this under.
I don't see anything else.
Just
As
the subtle sound of water filling up this basin, dripping into it.
Maybe we need to just turn the faucet more? There's no spigot,
No.
right?
No.
It's just dripping.
Mm-hmm.
Zol
What's-
is. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna ask what the floor is like. Is it sand underneath us or is it stone?
So it's like that mosaic tile, but ruined,
Okay.
cracked, sandy.
Zol is going to touch the water.
Okay, so touch it. Deepening and kind of splashes a little bit over and kind of falls down the basin and into the earth, where the water kind of pools a little bit, and then you hear something under the ground moving, like stone on stone, and eventually the
Oh,
basin pulls away, revealing a spiral staircase down.
great job, Zol.
you did it.
Hey, that was a big brain move right there. Proud of you.
She's angry. That's all I got.
She
Understandable.
Go.
scared, terrified.
Yeah, Zol's gonna head down the steps.
As behind, or Thea then as. Keep Thea in the middle.
As you descend down, the air grows damp. The smell of wet sand like coming to the air. At the bottom lies a bronze door inlaid with lapis lazuli, and it's shaped like a closed eye. The air hums with faint energy here. Etched across the bronze are glowing glyphs. And these glyphs are from the orcs, like the ancient original language of the orcs. Zol, when you look up to read them, this is what you see.
I am not seen by day, yet without me there's no night. I watch, but do not weep. I close, but never sleep. What am I?
The moon?
The sun?
Without me there's no night. I watch, but do not weep. But never sleep.
Time.
We're just yelling answers out, hoping the gods hear
Yeah.
us.
Uh,
Time? Time?
the
Can
grim
you write
death?
that in common on the floor for us?
Yep, sure can.
Thank you.
I gotcha.
Is it death?
Not seen by day, yet without
Is it
me there is
fire?
no night. Do not weep. Close but never sleep.
What's in the room? Sorry.
The only thing that you can see is a like a bronze door, lapis lazuli, that's shaped like lapis lazuli, like the tiles, kind of, like
Mhm.
think of like Moroccan kind of
Ooh, okay.
tiles and artwork, and it's the shape of a closed eye.
It wouldn't be stars.
Can someone produce flame?
I could cast. Well, it could. Yeah, I could cast Firebolt.
But you can
Oh.
still see fire during the day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think. Like the one upstairs wasn't necessarily a riddle. It was, the flow of the water into it, right? If this needs something to see like during the day, there is no light, right? If you give it light, maybe I will. Or I'm just thinking of it too literal.
I'm not seen by day. Are there lights in this room?
Yes.
Zol's gonna start trying to extinguish them.
Okay. As you kind of start to extinguish them one by one, eventually the entire room goes into complete darkness.
I like this.
My bad, guys. I thought something else would happen. Does anyone mind lighting these again?
Can I use Prestidigitation to light them again?
Sure.
Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Are we
Watch.
making shadows? Like, what if we cast a shadow on the eye with some of the light flickering? Like, I don't know, shadow puppets.
Dora, you can always roll me if you want me to help you.
So nothing happens when I put the shadows in front of the eye? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll roll investigation or what?
I would just roll an intelligence check.
You sure? You sure you don't want like a strength check or?
Soul smacks her head so hard that she understands it.
Somehow I got a 14. Maybe it's fine.
I'll give you a gentle hint with that one. So
Ooh.
like the higher you get up, the better the hint.
The rougher the hint.
The carvings around the door catch the light in soft silver arcs, like crescents.
Like the moon. It has to be the moon because in the last riddle it says the when the moon weeps, and this one's saying I do not weep. So it has to be a crescent moon.
What if we try to make a full moon with the light? Like, can we move the light, or are they stationary?
You just have to speak the word. What
Oh,
remember
Like the
that's
waxing
what the riddle is.
moon, or
What am
okay.
I?
moon,
Nothing happens.
waxing
Okay.
gibbous,
You go through every
lunar,
single moon phase and nothing happens.
loon.
Okay.
I will
I have
roll
2 more hints I can.
intelligence.
I'm going to say I have 2 more hints I can.
15.
Shouldn't-
All right. As you start to study the glyphs, you notice faint etchings of stars and one large empty circle above the inscription, as though something once shown there has faded.
I already said stars, so it's not stars. Constellations?
Nothing happens when you say those.
Nothing when we say sun or new moon.
Lightborn. Darkborn.
Oh, darkborn.
I can give you one more hint, but someone's going to roll high.
All
Wait,
right, moon.
wait!
It's wait.
Eclipse!
Waiting.
Oh, no.
No.
Ah,
You're on the right path with. You're
With
on
what?
the right path with.
Luna.
Does anybody want the last hint?
I tried.
I'll- okay.
22.
Oh,
You hear from the shard. She watches wild dreams. Her gaze waxes and wanes.
Watches.
night.
Nightmare. I feel like I should know this. No.
Sun.
What's the name for the
Sun
goddess
scorch.
here again?
You're on the right path with.
Alara.
With moon.
Yes. Now think about the motif, the details of this room. What is in this room as well?
A
Closed
door.
eye.
An eye.
Closed eye.
Watches while the dreams. Her gaze waxes and wanes.
Water, waves, ocean.
Gravity.
Think.
Tides.
Okay. So the moon is part of it. Okay. What do you call what do you call a clock? Like what does the flat side of a clock, what is that called?
Face.
Face.
Correct. Now think of parts of a face for the moon.
Eyes.
Jeez.
Put it together.
What's the eye of the moon?
You say eye of the moon, and the
The
bronze
dark side of the moon?
doorway opened.
I'm a genius. I
A
knew
deep
it all along.
sigh rushes from within. The sound of air escapes the sealed tomb. The torchlight flickers, bending strangely, as though beyond the threshold a giant corridor stretches, carved entirely from pale sandstone veiled. The walls shimmer faintly, light source, as the surface is dusted with something like crushed moonstone. You step inside. Your feet disturb a thin layer of silvery powder that drifts upward like motes of starlight. The air smells faintly of spice, clean and dry despite the depth of descent. Every few feet, mosaic panels line the walls, scenes of robed figures beneath a crescent moon, offering bowls of water to a floating eye that watches from the heavens. The tiles seem to move when you aren't looking directly at them, the crescent waxing or waning depending on your angle. For the people, the orcs are very into celestial nature, the stars. So Zol, you know that is one of your kind of worshipped deities of the orcs, is the eye of the that watches over you at night. Um, at the far end of the corridor stands a circular chamber. Its dome ceiling painted deep blue, flecked with gemstones that glitter like constellations. In the center, a reflecting pool lies perfectly still, its water glowing faintly beneath it as if lit by moonlight. But the reflection in the water doesn't match the ceiling above. Instead, it shows a different sky entirely, a horizon of endless dunes, a terrible that bleeds pale light. The reflection trembles, as if it's aware it's being watched. A whisper echoes faintly throughout the chamber as you walk. Those who seek her light must first walk her shadow. Then, one by one, the constellations in the ceiling, as if deciding whether to guide you forward or watch you fall. Go ahead and end tonight's episode.
Oh
Okay.
dear.